Hi, and welcome back to in today's episode on Purposeful Woman. We have Christina Sergnese. Christina is a marketing and mindset mentor for ambitious female coaches who are ready to break the glass ceiling, accelerate the growth, build a purpose-driven and profitable online business without sacrificing their wellness and relationships. Christina focuses on clarity, confidence, strategy, and implementation. And she is a health and fitness advocate, coffee lover, and success story junkie that is passionate about seeing other coaches build a profitable online businesses and life by design. Hi, and welcome, Christine.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Well, and as always, I would love to hear your story, how you do what you do.
Yeah, my story, it's been a wild journey. It's actually been years in the making. I have always been the type of person who has always had this deep desire to serve others. I am a person of service, and it's just been so fulfilling to me to see others shift their state, to smile, to just feel good. And I was that person where everybody came to me for advice. My friends, my family, people I didn't even know. They would seek advice from all sorts of issues, whether it was relationships, business, professional, personal. And every time I was able to help them, it just felt so rewarding. And I guess it was like a unique gift that was given to me. And now I'm here to help others expand. But my journey has taken me everywhere from various sales roles to real estate investing to climbing the corporate ladder as a top sales consultant to becoming a senior sales manager by 24. And it was a whirlwind. I put coaching in the back burner because I didn't actually feel good enough. I didn't feel confident in what I would be able to help people do and really how I would help them transform, even though I was doing it for friends and family and myself. But over the years, as time went on, I started a wedding planning business and I was scaling that, but I felt so anxious and empty and unfulfilled every day that I decided to hire a coach myself. And that is where my self discovery journey began. And through that process, I was able to discover the online coaching world and be able to understand how I could package up my skills and my knowledge and my expertise and be able to give that back to others that are starting and growing their online coaching business. But it definitely wasn't easy. I had a lot of ups and downs, but it is absolutely worth the journey. And I'm happy now that I'm able to have this opportunity to help others elevate the bar within themselves, their business, their life, and just remove the beliefs that held them back and limit their growth to really help cultivate that business and life by design.
Oh, I love it. Where did it come from, Leave by Design? What does it mean?
Yeah, so when I was kind of preparing a little bit of what I wanted my journey to look like my packages, I was thinking back on what did my life look like? How did I actually get to where I am today? And when I was looking back, I realized that I intentionally manifested all the details in my life, from my condo to my husband to my career. And going back down memory lane, I realized that I created a complete lifestyle by design, and I now want to share that with others and help them live deliberately and unapologetically.
So you've been in so many different roles. You said you've been in 24 type salesperson and here in corporate, and now you move to entrepreneurship, right? To be entrepreneur and to work for yourself. What will be the number one mistake that you think you could have do differently in account that you know everything now? Like, what would you do differently?
Oh, there's so many things when I look back. I was actually reminiscing on this a couple of weeks ago. I would say the biggest thing is take the time to really develop a strong foundation, both mindset and both business. Like, what is your mission? What's your vision? How do you want to show up? And really get clear on what it is that you truly want. and double down on that, really anchor into those feelings, because the online, like the wild wild web that I like to call it, is noisy, and it's really easy to get distracted and feel like you're missing something and feel like everything that you're doing is incorrect. And I would say that the biggest thing was really cultivating that strong mindset and really setting a strong foundation on what I wanted my business to look like and really stay true to my vision is a thing that I would say I would do differently.
Cool. So what advice do you have for our audience?
Yeah, so the biggest thing I would say is, and it might not be the thing that we want to hear, because we're always like looking for that secret sauce or that juicy piece of information that we feel like is going to blow up our business. But the biggest advice I want to really share with everyone, and I hope that this is the time that you take it in and have that aha moment, is to go fast, you must go slow. Take your time, master one thing, one step at a time, and you will be able to create the design that you are after. But it starts with you, and it starts with being very deliberate and intentional in what you are doing and what you are creating. And only compare yourself to yourself. As hard as that is, just keep your blinders on, put your shades on, and show up as your most powerful self, because you will come to that point where you look back and think, wow, I did it.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that you're saying, intention, because intention equals our results. So if you are setting the right intentions and going slow, like Christina said, that will definitely double you down to our success. That's definitely a road to success.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And working in online world, if you are working in online world, working with the funnels, it's like how much you perfect one funnel. Like if you already have a successful funnel, just remember about it. And if you haven't already, trust me, it takes a month and month and months to actually make it work. So don't be hard on yourself. Okay, and the last question that I always ask everyone on this episodes is filling the blank for me, Christina. So if you really knew me, you will know that I am blank.
Ooh, this is a great one. I like this one. I feel like under pressure. If you really knew me, you will say it again. You will know.
If you really knew me, you will know that I am
I love to make up my own language. So if you know me, you will know that sometimes I make up words and I go with it.
I love it, and as I am Russian and I make up them so much. It's so fun though. It's like what it is. This.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, so I know you have a free gift for us today, and I would love for you to share where our audience can find you and learn more from you.
Yeah, so the best place to find me is on Instagram. It is where I hang out. It's where I share all of my advice on what it takes to start, grow, and scale your online business. So come say hi to me. Don't be a stranger, and let me know where you came from. I would love to cheer you on, whether on the sidelines or direct you in the right place.
And I know that you also have creating your signature offer that sells, and we will link that in the show notes. So definitely go to our page, click the link, and grab that creating signature offer that sells. I mean, from the best salesperson in the company by 24, you definitely want to grab that. All right. Thank you so much for coming, and it was a pleasure meeting to you and hearing your story.
Thank you. It was such a pleasure being on here.
And as always, I would love for you to hit the subscribe, leave us a review, send a message to Christine and say where you come from. And yes, have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. And if you love this episode and you would love to see more of that, click the subscribe button to Purposeful Woman Podcast. And don't forget to text us to stay in tune with the Purposeful community for awesome tricks by texting to number +1 401 399 4105, and we will link descriptions in the episode to all of that we mentioned today. Bye. Turn your one day to day one with a purposeful day.